Greetings! Welcome! How are you? What am I gonna have in my hands now? Candy! Bless you, what the? What the hell? Interesting. But candy, oh, candy. Let me tell you some more about candy. Oh, it's so wonderful, the Candyman. The Candyman! We should do that! Maybe we should... There's lots of things we can do here. I'm so inspired to just... What the... No! No! My candy! I don't want you back anymore! I still got my one. But anyway, on to the review. Keep it going, blah, 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 and all that shit. Today we look at Candyman. Ooh. Oh, wait. That is pretty scary. Candyman. Ooh. The reboot-ish, yet direct sequel to the 1992 original classic. Based on the Clive Barker short story. Good old Clive Barker. Directed by, well, this one, Nia DaCosta, and co-written produced by Jordan Peele. And it's a direct sequel basically to the first one, skipping those other two ones. But is this one good? Well, let's see what I think about it. Okay, I think I got this. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice!
It's showtime.
Oh, crud. Spoiler-free review of it. 30 years after the events of the first film, you have Anthony McCoy living in Chicago with his girlfriend, Brianna. Brianna's brother, Troy, tells you those urban legends. Ooh. A graduate student who went on a killing spree in the early 1990s. Yeah, we know who that is. Poor Helen. Poor Helen. And then we hear more of the urban legends when they meet another person in the laundry about the Candyman. Do you know of the Candyman? With the razor blade, piece of candy, whatever. And we go through the story there, saying it 5 times in the mirror, and he'll appear. You know the deal. You know the gist. And the bees. Not the bees. Yeah, I know we overdo that. But the bees. Yeah, I know we're going to do it, but play the bee clip.
Bed! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow.
Weren't expecting that one, were you? Tits? I wish there were tits in this. Twists and turns. That's the one thing that this one didn't have. Movies nowadays just don't give you the goods anymore. But seriously, those are a couple of good bees I liked in that original. The wife, she's gonna kill me. Anyway. But that's basically it. It's the story. You see all the turmoil. They go through the twists and turns, the psychologicalness between the characters, all leading up to a very interesting finale. And yeah, that's about it. Spoiler free, and now we'll talk about the pluses and minuses. First film, the original film, is very disturbing in its scares. This, it still grapples with important issues, and I know how people are like, oh no, you can't do this. It's like, yeah, well, the first one had stuff. Yeah, this one has it too. The first one grapples it. This one goes through some issues, goes through topics. And it's very well done that way. And this one does a pretty okay job of that too. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm just comparing this to the original. It's hard. But, it's not extremely gory, graphic. And of course, at least it was brilliantly filmed, the visual style, the art of everything about it. That's the plus I can give towards this. It was really well filmed and made. It's basically all I could say about this film. That is the pluses. I guess we'll end it now with the minuses. In conclusion, I guess whatever. It doesn't deserve the touch of death. I don't think it's really that great. All this movie did was make me want to really go back and watch the original. A lot. I mean, the original... It just had so much to it. It was one of the most unique, original, just really, really good horror films. And it was eerie. It was haunting. It had, like, the seduction, the chemistry between the two. Just everything. It wasn't this goofy, silly, or just ultra-violent slasher stuff, which I like. But it had that... It was... The atmosphere, everything about it was scary. It really... made your skin crawl, well, if I had it. And that's why I thought that movie is very underrated. Even though I'm glad that it's getting some, love nowadays. But a great film, Candyman from 1992, all around. And again, Tony Todd is Candyman. There's just no one else that can play Candyman. And again, this is good for a watch. It's nice that it's made. And hopefully it does what a lot of these things, in my opinion, do, is make people go seek out the originals / the better films. Not terrible, but it wasn't great. Kind of disappointed in it a little bit. And what really got me was the fact that there was no on-screen kills, basically. But a decent effort at most. Candyman 2021, decent, survives for now. But again, till next time, see ya, and go watch the original one for sure. Go check this one out too. But go watch the original, because that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go enjoy that, because it is pretty much a masterpiece in horror and just dark, film. And like, comment, subscribe. Why not? Go through hell while I go through hell. Much appreciated. Later. I'm gonna get big boned even more so lately. Between the wife's cooking and this candy now. Woo boy! I'm gonna be a fatty reaper. I think we need to do a video that involves working out or something at some point for me to get back into shape. Does that exist, though? It was this close to getting that. Ow! Oh no, there it is. What I hurt? My penis!